In Romans chapter 1, starting with verse 16, it says, "For I am not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it is the power of God unto salvation to everyone that believeth, to the Jew first, and also to the Greek. For therein is the righteousness of God revealed from faith to faith, as it is written, the just shall live by faith. For the wrath of God is revealed from heaven against all ungodliness and unrighteous of men who hold the truth in unrighteousness." We're not subject for the wrath. We're told in 1 Thessalonians 5, 1 through 11, "But at times and seasons, brethren, ye have no need that I write unto you, for yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. When they shall say peace and safety, then sudden destruction come upon them as travail upon a woman with child, and they shall not escape. For ye, brethren, are not in the darkness, that day should overtake you as a thief. You are the children of the light and the children of the day. We are not of the darkness, nor of the night. Let us therefore not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober. For they that sleep, sleep in the night, and they that be drunken are drunk in the night. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for a helmet the hope of salvation. For God hath not appointed us to wrath, but to obtain salvation by our Lord Jesus Christ, who died for us, that whether we wake or sleep, we should live together with him. Wherefore comfort yourselves together, and edify one another, even as ye also do." We are not subject to the wrath. A lot of people say we're going to go through the 7-year tribulation. We're not going to be here for that. In his own words, we're not for God's wrath. We are told in 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verses 10 through 12, "And with all deceitfulness and of unrighteousness in them that perish." Why? Because they receive not the love of the truth, that they might be saved. In other words, they don't receive the gospel truth. "And for that cause God shall send them strong delusion, that they should believe a lie, that they all might be damned, who believe not the truth, but have pleasure in unrighteousness." During the 7-year tribulation, yes, many will come to know the truth about God. There's 12 million Jews on the face of the earth that will come to know. 1/3 of them will come to know. And Gentiles who've not heard the gospel. But everybody who've heard the gospel right now, the rapture is going to take place, and they're going to miss out. We're told, Isaiah talks about this in verse 19, "And thy dead men shall live together, with thy dead bodies shall they arise and wake, and sing, and ye that dwell in the dust, for the dew is the dew of the herbs, and the earth shall cast out the dead. Come, my people, enter down into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee, hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast. For behold, the Lord cometh out of his place to punish the inhabitants of the earth for their iniquity. The earth shall also disclose her blood, and shall no more cover her slain." We're not here for that. We're not here for the wrath and the punishment on the unbelievers. We go up before them. During that time, yes, some will come to God. The Jewish people will come to understand the truth, and some Gentiles who've not heard the gospel before the rapture of the church. But we are not subject to the wrath. God bless.